I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen, you bitch. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my clique. I need a 30 for 30.
All right, dog. It ain't even been shit that long since the Lakers done won the ship to where people are already trying to see who gonna come forward. Last week's episode, me and my young boy Bobby Lee had a spirited debate about that. If you haven't seen that, go check that out on episode 26, where I handled his ass thoroughly. Pause.
Yeah.
No, ain't no cap, because folks can't just accept that the Lake Show. We just like that. You got a GOAT level player in LeBron James. We got a GOAT level player in LeBron James, and we got the best big in the league. But folks are already coming for our throne. So I want to know who y'all think got the best chance of dethroning the Lakers for the 2021 title. JoJo, I'm gonna come to you first, dog. What you think?
All right. If you just hold my feet to the fire.
Right. Because we already know who's gonna win it, JoJo. But
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So if we say that the teams stand pat the way they are right now, no changes, no Giannis going to the Lakers. To the Warriors.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't do that to the world.
Okay.
But if you held my feet, I'm gonna go with the Rockets.
Okay.
Because I actually think they're gonna do away with this small ball. They're gonna actually get them. I guess I can't really say a true big because it's not that many in the NBA as a whole.
Right.
But a rebounding big. If they go with Tyronn Lue, I think they will be a lot tougher mentally, and I think they'll be more. I don't necessarily want to say strategic, but I don't know. He will simplify the game better for them. I think they got into analytics, and if we take 63 pointers, we got a chance at making 23 of them. You know all of that. He will simplify the game. Get back to how the game should be played.
Now, was that just a question? Was that coming from D'Antoni with that analytics push, or was that Morey?
Well, I think a little bit of both, but I think Morey might want to save his job. So I doubt if he'll be going that route again.
He already almost lost the fucking round with China, didn't he?
Exactly. But what? So he had 2 strikes. We done seen baseball. 3 strikes, yeah. But so I would go with the Rockets if you held my feet to the fire.
I bet. Ray, who do you think could dethrone the Lakers?
You already know who it is. It's the Warriors. Like, the Warriors got the 2 best shooters of all time. There's not one shooter better than them that you can name.
Look at them motherfuckers. It's like it's like you singing to him down here. Look at him. He's just enjoying what you're saying.
There's no other 2 shooters that you can name better than them. Clay don't do nothing but shoot and play defense. He'd be like, bop, I'm ready to play. Bop, I'm ready to play. That's all he do. He don't do no extra. He don't use no energy for nothing else. He don't use energy for nothing but to shoot, and he barely use energy for that because he just shoot like this. That's all he do. And then he play defense. That's it. You got Steph. He the regular season MVP every year. Him or James, one of the 2. So you got them 2. Draymond gonna be. Can I say kick somebody in the nuts? Can I say that? He gonna be kicking.
Have you not been hearing all the shit I've been saying?
Can I say that?
That's rated R, Ray.
Have you not been listening?
Oh, okay. He gonna be kicking people in the nuts, right? So while he doing that, you got Clay and Steph. You can't run no zones on these dudes, man. All this zone that y'all been seeing throughout the playoffs, this 1-3-3, 1-3-1, this 1-2-2, all this stuff y'all been seeing. Y'all ain't gonna see that with the Warriors. Now, do I think that they gonna put the Lakers out? No. But they got the best chance. It's either them or Denver if they could get Michael Porter Jr. put on a little bit of weight and play some defense for real, so I could play about touching the ball.
So you think off top, you think healthy Warriors better than the Clippers then, huh?
Who is the Clippers? Who? You talking about? What's his name? Playoff P? How you get yourself a name Playoff P and then don't show up? Like, no. They got Doc Rivers fired. Like, how you get your coach fired? They like, look, we seen enough. You can go ahead about your business. Like, you got your coach fired the first year. Off the rip, the first year. You don't even get a chance. Like, no. Clippers, no, they done. Paul George do this every year. Y'all don't put no pressure on them to show up. Kawhi had an easy path to the playoffs last year. He won it, but they wouldn't have won if Clay would have stayed healthy. Warriors would have had one last year.
I see that boy down there at that bottom. Hold on now. I got to push back a little bit. You just told us last segment that Steph Curry is not clutch. You just told us that. And then in this segment,
I'm going to tell you this. Listen, I'm going to double down on that. He's still not clutch. But we can beat everybody else. We can beat everybody else. Like Steph Curry, he clutched the first, second round. It's when the deeper he get, the more unclutch he get. The deeper he get, the more unclutch he get. If he get to the finals, we got him depending on Klay Thompson. But if he get to the finals, then we ain't got to worry about the Lakers. They gonna win it. Now, but we got like the first round, magnificent. Second round, now Klay is like to me, he pretty much like their best player to me. He play defense. he play defense. He come because listen to what I'm saying. Like
no, okay, I'm laughing at this little motherfucker down here. That's what I'm laughing at because he was on your side. He was on your side,
slapping and everything.
And now you just got off of exit, and now he got smoked.
Steph has heart. It ain't like he don't play defense. He just too little. He got heart. He played defense.
Man is six. Quit, stop it. The man's 6'3", 190. Stop it. He ain't little. This ain't Allen Iverson.
He guarding. First of all, he's slow. He's slow. He
ain't slow enough to shake folks. When he be and folks, he ain't
that's
slow.
That's because they say he's gonna shoot. He be like, I'm gonna shoot. No, I ain't. Like that's what he do. Like, okay, he's not fast enough to stay with Kyrie. He's not fast enough to stay with most of the guards.
Question. Who more athletic, Steph or Klay? Cause Klay play defense, and Klay 6'7" and barely dunking.
Steph barely dunking himself.
And he 4 inches shorter, he can still dunk. So what I'm saying is you ain't necessarily got to be an athletic marvel to play defense. The motherfucker just don't play on-ball defense.
Yes, he do play defense.
On ball.
You don't understand. You don't understand. If they run a pick and roll to get you a pick and roll all night, what they do is, this is how they beat the Warriors. This is how the Warriors get beat. They run a pick and roll. They take his legs away. For a shooter, you need your legs, right? So they keep putting him in post-ups, pick and rolls, and stuff like that. They take his legs away.
Why they do that then? Why they identify
because
him?
They know he can shoot, and then they know he's not as fast as like the other players.
He can't guard that way.
But guess what though? They don't do that to Klay. Cause Klay saying all I need is this. This how Klay Thompson shoot right here. That's it. He ain't using no effort. That's it. Right, and then he back over here on defense.
Well, I tell you what,
like then of the best players.
Klay ain't guarding LeBron.
No, he can't. I said the best chance. Don't you said the Rockets? Come on, Joe. The Rockets.
Right now. Rockets.
I'll put it this way.
The Rockets. Listen, the Rockets. Go ahead. No,
listen to me. I bet you any kind of money Russ have a field day against the Warriors.
Let me tell you this right here.
Let me tell you something about Steph Curry.
That boy hot. Because he hate that boy.
Steph Curry. He's on the court with the ball in his hand. That's how the young generation is. They can run fast with the basketball in their hand.
Ain't they quick with that ball in their hand, Joe? That ball got energy.
They can barely move their feet.
And what it seems like.
you said that they run pick and roll with him. The reason you run pick and roll is because you're trying to get the worst defender on the player with the ball. That there's a video that shows Steph Curry running from defense.
Listen up.
Hey, but who will he run? Oh, say who he was running from, Joe. Cause he wasn't running from a Hall of Famer.
I can't wait a minute.
He was running from Van Vliet.
Oh yeah, in Toronto, right?
Van Vliet, nice. Van Vliet, nice.
Van Vliet ain't like that to be running from.
First of all, let's get this back into perspective, right?
Okay.
Let's get this.
All
right,
look. Bring it back in.
So look, they keep on picking with Steph. First of all, you said the Rockets, Joe. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of. We've been beating the Rockets since 2014 or some junk. The Rockets can't hold a candle to us. There's fire over there. Listen, let me tell you what we are to the Rockets. What LeBron is to the Raptors, we are to the Rockets. The Rockets can't beat us. Why would you even say the Rockets can't get past the Warriors? Talk about beating the Lakers. What you mean?
Can I make one point of why I said that?
Go ahead.
The best ability is availability. Harden.
Okay. So what happened?
Hold on. Let him go.
Harden plays 70+ games a year. Russ plays 70+ games a year. Steph Curry just got his ankles back strong. Clay coming off a torn ACL. We don't know if Clay gonna be the same Clay. Draymond just got exposed, triple single. So that's what.
Hey, cool out, man. I'm trying to drink this champagne, man.
Hey, they got the number 1
cool
pick.
out, man.
What happened to the Rockets this year?
They got top 3 pick.
They ran into LeBron and AD.
I heard. I caught it.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
What?
They try to say that the dude that got caught Daniel House.
Well, no,
that was the girl in. They try to say that he was a big part of them losing.
No. Skip said that. Skip said that.
Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Lord. First of all, listen, that like they helped my point out from the beginning. Where I said it's hard to be in that bubble. Dude just wanted a little bit. He wanted the piece. Man, they had none. Saw something nice at the concession stand. Like, hey, look, I got peanuts and popcorn in my room for real. You know what I'm saying? And so he just trying to get a little piece. You feel me?
Yeah, right. Wells, you better go to the next person because ain't no telling what he about to say.
Hey, seem like Bobby Lee down here just itching to hop in on this thing. He don't know how he feel about my brother Ray Ray right now. Cause my brother Ray Ray done gave him some shit that done got him turned over him. That boy Ray Ray that said some shit that got that man shaking his head over here. So come on, Bobby Lee, tell me why you think these goddamn Warriors got a chance at dethroning the Lakers, which is bullshit. Come on with it.
I want to put it on something, coach.
Put it on something. Go ahead.
You know how I always bring up, and y'all always bring up the 3-1 lead. And I always bring up he was hurt and he was not 100%. I think the Warriors going to break the regular season record again next year, plus win the ship. On top of that, that's how I feel right now.
So they gonna go 74-8.
74-8. I said it right now. Let me tell you why.
I want the man drug tested, y'all. T or whoever, whenever y'all let go to Starkville, so I can drug test this boy before he get kicked out of school. Cause the boy owns something.
Steph Curry, as I stated, will always be the best player in the NBA right now. Yes, I said it. Better than LeBron, AD, whoever, Kawhi, anybody.
I like where he going with this.
Consistency in this crazy shit, though, T. It's the consistency. It's like Trump. Trump being consistently crazy as hell as the president is somewhat shocking.
That's it. As you really stated, the Rockets. Come on. The Rockets never beat us. The Blazers, last time I checked, Steph Curry is 10-0 versus him. Oh, no problem. LeBron, Steph up 3-1, right? He up 3-1 to LeBron, right?
Oh, What?
Okay.
What you mean?
3-1. Like I said, 3 victories. Only 1 victory for LeBron. Yes, sir.
Two of those who he had with him. Can
I talk?
Go ahead. I'm being Trump-like. I'm sorry.
Can I talk?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe Biden.
And Kevin Durant, last time I checked, my boy beat Kevin Durant. Came back from 3-1. Why he was hurt. And I'm going to tell you just like this. Once we get this top 2 pick from James Wiseman, that paint going to be shut down, baby. Ain't no 40 points for Anthony Davis every night. We're going to lower that to 25, baby. 25.
So a rookie Wiseman going to be able to guard Anthony Davis.
Draymond Green will win defensive player next year again. 2 times. I'm putting something on it. And let me tell you, stop disrespecting Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is the best 2-way guard in the NBA. I don't care about no Kawhi.
Hold on. Before you go on with that, you said you putting something on it. Let's put a 10-piece lemon pepper on it. That Draymond will win Defensive Player of the Year next year.
Yeah. Steph Curry will win his 3rd MVP. Unanimous at that.
So we moving to a 20-piece. You want to go to a 20-piece?
We can go.
Let's make it a 20-piece then.
Go to how much ever they make, coach.
I'm gonna be eating good. This time, I'm gonna be eating good next summer.
And I want to put something else on. I want to put an extra 20-piece on. Warriors in 5 versus
against who?
The Lakers.
Tell you, get this man.
They didn't even play a superstar.
Please get this man. Please, hey, this man from the snow. Because he ain't got a job yet. I'm gonna break his ass. You better get him. Get it.
You better roll some coins. He better start rolling some coins.
He better.
Sound like DoorDash to me.
You better start rolling.
I want lemon pepper. I want them bitches well done. Well
lemon pepper well.
I like mine mild and barbecue.
Well done.
Because I know
lemon pepper well.
I know what I'm gonna be tasting on mild and barbecue, baby.
T, bring us with some wisdom.
Give us something.
Hold on, just 1 second. Hold on. Let me swap that hat.
Oh my goodness!
I know what you're
saying. Let me explain something to y'all real quick. Do you think Pat Riley cool with the shit that went down in that bubble? Do you think Pat Riley is gonna sit there and let this here opportunity with that team, with that unit go by? Let me tell you what this man finna do. Because I'd already read the report. Bam and Giannis got the same agent. He might get Giannis on the phone. You might have a KD type coup to the east, to Miami. It's very well in play. Now bring Giannis into the mix.
I don't like this shit you talking about.
I'm just telling you what they saying.
I don't like it though.
Windhorst giving it to you. I'm just gonna give it to the people too. Giannis, if he's smart, get the hell from the north, get the hell away from Milwaukee. Get out of there. That franchise has never done anything, smelled any kind of success in years. Giannis said, I read the quote that he's not gonna break contract, he's not gonna leave, he's gonna fulfill his contract. And I get that. I respect that. But maybe he needs to go to the Hamptons and Tyler, Jimmy, and Bam pull up and say, hey, you fit the culture. This could be, you demand what you demand, you get what you can get, you do your thing, and we gonna surface everything around you. And I don't think Jimmy will fall back. I mean, I don't think Jimmy will be against Giannis taking some kind of lead role, kind of like AD. Because what you saw from Jimmy during the series against the Lakers was Jimmy has got enough bag, but he needs something else there. There's something else missing there in Miami. And maybe Giannis is the piece. And Pat is a persuasive guy. What you saw, the run that Miami had, that is persuasive enough to maybe draw Giannis in to Miami. Just keep your eyes open. Any man can be persuaded. Just keep your eyes open. But I'm gonna say Miami. If they pull this off, because I'm calling it. I'm gonna call it the long shot. I'm calling it. Giannis going to Miami, and it's gonna be on and popping. I'm out.
Hey, can we get him tested too?
I got a question.
America, hold on, Joe, because I got to get this off my chest. America, this motherfucker right here just blew my buzz. I ain't like none of that shit this motherfucker just said. He just blew my, because all that shit is very feasible.
Okay, did anybody see KD coming?
No,
When
I'm
you
not
go
saying you wrong. I'm saying that shit very feasible because Miami is very attractive as a city. Miami is attractive with the culture. They say Giannis is hard working, so Jimmy usually just cuss out the folks who ain't hard working, so they should be fine. He got Giannis game needs shooters. This motherfucker Hero is a shooter. Duncan Robinson is a shooter. I do not like none of the shit you just said.
So here's
What you got? What you got, JoJo?
Now, but Giannis, to me, I think Giannis has more pride than KD has. So I don't know if he can go to the team that put him out.
Yeah, he can.
But the only reason I say that is because you could tell he really do want to win with Milwaukee.
He's not going to.
No, he's not. That's true.
They did him a disservice. I'm gonna say it again on wax when they let Brogdon out the room.
Oh, absolutely.
When they let Malcolm Brogdon out the room and kept Eric Bledsoe, as trash as Eric Bledsoe is.
Oh, now wait a minute.
Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it.
He been saying this damn near every episode when we talking NBA. He don't like that.
Eric Bledsoe is nowhere near Malcolm Brogdon. He can't sniff his nutsack.
He was the first team all defender, wasn't it, T?
He was, T.
What was he doing? There was nobody defending in the East.
I think Brogdon better too, but I ain't gonna go that far.
They should have gave Brogdon the doggone all defensive team spot. He's just as good of a defender, if not better.
He's sticking.
The only thing wasn't in that
I know he'll 50, 40, 90, but he's sticking.
Damn
like
right he is.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if Giannis. I don't know if he got that in him to go to the team that like
Giannis
they didn't just beat him, like they blew them.
He'll never win a title.
I disagree because there's other teams he could go to.
He'll never win a title.
And I say I don't think it's gonna be that easy either, though. Because I do think the Nets. I think the Nets are formidable.
I think they're gonna self-implode.
No. The both of y'all
ain't got no leadership.
That's incredible. That just hit me. None of us, because I ain't even speak on it, but none of y'all said the Brooklyn Nets.
I ain't right.
And many people. Well, this is my hold on. Before KD got hurt, the argument was he the best player in the world? That was the argument. Was he the best player in the world over LeBron? That was the argument. When he come back, that argument gonna reignite. And so you got a guy who arguably the best player in the world. You got a guy who at worst top 5 point guard in the league. This not me talking. I'm giving y'all some shit. Bobby Lee, I ain't coming to you. I'm coming to you lagging. You talking some bullshit. Because if that man got your franchise 2 championships. And Ray, you a warrior. That man got Steph 2 championships. So T, what up, man?
Okay, all I'm gonna say is this. When did them conversations start that he was best player in the world?
When he hit that shot in LeBron's face, the first championship.
He put on the Warriors jersey.
That's true.
Boom.
Still had Stephen Clay, who could space the flow, who could let him do anything and everything.
That's when best player started. Best scorer didn't start then.
Oh, well, okay.
And he had won an MVP already. When you win an MVP, you in the best player in the world conversation.
So you saying Matt Ryan? You saying Matt Ryan?
Matt, yeah.
That year, I won't. That year, that Matt Ryan. Let's go back. When Matt Ryan won that MVP, were people not saying he's a top 5 quarterback?
Oh no, they had him up there.
No,
I wouldn't say that. They did.
You had Kyle Shanahan as his coach, as his offensive coordinator.
But people were saying, slurping that boy dick. He just ain't nut
They'll
because
do
they
that.
nut it up. But
They'll
they
do
were saying
that.
that boy was a top 5 quarterback.
That boy trash.
Look, MVP brings relevance.
Yeah, they were saying that KD been in that talk.
Only for the time in which they hold that award.
Yeah, true.
That's when they get that kind of love. But there's numerous. Look,
But we talking
Bobby Lee
KD.
said, all right,
We
I know.
talking
Let me just say,
KD, not Matt
Bobby
Ryan.
Lee told me that Russell Westbrook was the most trash MVP ever.
That's Bobby Lee
Crazy.
This is Bobby Lee crazy ass now. Come on. Wait, what were you trying to say? What were you trying to say about KD over here now? Y'all being real disrespectful to that 7-foot monster over there, by the way.
Listen, KD, he like top 2. You know what I'm saying? Like he top 2.
Is that a diss for you? Like a motherfucker said top 2 and like is that supposed
No, listen. No, listen to what I'm about to tell you though.
Please.
Okay. KD was behind LeBron the whole time, even when he was winning.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
The first game in the finals, LeBron had like 50, right?
I'm cool with that. I got LeBron. Nobody else got LeBron.
Listen. Like he had like 50, and he could have had more, but he was pouting because J.R. Smith made a bonehead play at the end of the game, forgot to score or whatever. So that messed his mental up, right? I think he should have kept playing or whatever, but whatever. Like he lost, you know, he was like, well, shoot, we can't make them kind of mistakes against the Warriors. They that good of a team. Because they just won 73 last year. Now they added KD. So when you got all of this team that's good, you can't make mistakes. So that's how he felt. He felt like they made a mistake and they felt like they weren't gonna win no more games.
So I think basically what you're saying, Ray, is nobody is gonna dethrone the Lakers because you just raved about how great LeBron is.
That's what he just did. Now hold
Listen,
on.
I already said that. Y'all heard me say, I said,
Okay.
Who got the best chance? I said Warriors. I said, do I think they're going to do it? I said, no.
Okay, but let me go here something though, because I think we even hit something here. Because again, nobody on this panel, it sounds like nobody is even giving the Nets a whiff of a chance.
Can I say one more thing about the Nets?
And I got these 2 Warrior fans on here really dissing him. So I want to ask, this is to the 2 Warrior fans. Okay.
Can I say one more thing? Go ahead.
Hold on. I want to ask you something specifically and Bobby Lee.
Okay.
Me and Bobby Lee talked about this countless times. So I want to hear what you're going to say for the first time. When KD was on the Warriors, who was the best player on the team? KD or Steph?
Well, Bobby gonna say Steph, but KD was. But listen. Kyrie thinks that the earth is flat. Ain't no way he winning no championship with Durant. Ain't no way. He think the earth flat. Like you ever heard this dude talk before? Have y'all ever heard like Kyrie talk before? He letting you know off the rip. I ain't winning no. Listen, he letting you know off the rip. I'm not winning no championships without LeBron. He letting you know that. He think that he gonna win something. He not. Listen. He never won before LeBron. He ain't gonna win after LeBron. LeBron is a special talent. He'll be like, hey, Wells, you got it going tonight. Let me pass it to you. Joe, let me pass it to you. That ain't the same as like Westbrook. You got it going. Let me see if I can get it going too. You feel me? Durant, you got it going. You go ahead, but I still get mine too. Ain't nobody been like this man.
Bobby Lee, go ahead, man. I know you feel some type of way. Why you looking like that, man? Why you looking like? Come on, talk to us, man. Go ahead and get it out before I move on. What's wrong, man? You looking like somebody stole your lunch money.
All I want to say is the reason why Kevin Durant was so good with the Warriors because of the Steph Curry effect. When Steph Curry is on the floor, you basically can do anything you want to because you always have to pay attention to him on the offense end and everything because he can do everything on the offense end. So saying Kevin Durant is the best scoring all the time while Steph Curry is on the court is basically very easy for him. Super easy for him.
All right, let me ask you something real quick. You said that Russell Westbrook is trash, did you not? And I don't need a lot of talk. I just need yes or no.
Very trash.
Okay. You think James Harden is overrated? Do you not?
Very overrated.
Didn't Kevin Durant both win an MVP and go to the finals before he made it to the Warriors?
Yep. And what did he do? Win or lose?
No, well, I guess he didn't do nothing because he had a trash player with him in Russell Westbrook, like you just said. He had trash with him, and you think Westbrook Harden ain't about nothing.
Come on now, Coach.
I'm just using your words against you. I'm using your word. I'm taking what you just fucking said.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
What'd you say?
He wasn't gonna win with them.
Let me put it like this. First of all, ain't nobody got a chance of dethroning the goddamn Lakers. That's first and foremost. We know. I think everybody know that. Everybody know that. Ain't nobody got no chance.
For the decade.
Ain't nobody got no chance. Ain't nobody got no chance.
2030. So
we do not do these titles in singles, son.
Yes,
I text you that the other day. When we won in 2000, we did 2001, 2002. When we won in 2009, we did 2009 and 2010. We don't win these shits in singles. But
you keep on bringing it up.
It will not be the Warriors.
I promise.
It won't be the Warriors. If anybody knock us off, it will not be
Warriors in 5. Warriors in 5.
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.